We've been in business for 45 years now, and ever since 1980 we have thought it's really important that businesses be part of the communities where they operate. So in fact our vision hasn't changed. It's always about we want to be the most profitable independent travel agent, but we want to do that through valuing our people, our customers and the communities where we operate. So really when the business became bigger and bigger, we decided it was something that we would like to start putting significant amounts of money in each year. I'm very, very proud of our people, but it is part of who we are. It is part of our DNA and part of our values.
I'm Nikki Wilkinson and I'm the campaign manager for St Oswald's Hospice. And the Children and Young Adult Service at St Oswald's provides specialist short breaks for children and young people who have life-threatening conditions. So most of the children who come here have progressive multiple disabilities, both physical and learning disabilities. And they just need 24-hour care 7 days a week. So we're here to provide regular short breaks for them. So the Hayes Travel Foundation bought 2 of these lovely new beds for us. Our old children's beds were starting to break down and not really work very well for us anymore. So Hayes purchased 2 fabulous new soft-sided beds. The soft sides mean that the children can move around a lot and not hurt themselves if they're bashing the sides. The clear sides to them mean that they can fully participate in any activities. So if they want to watch a film with friends, there's no bars getting in the way. If they want to join in a group activity, they can see everything that's going on. So it makes a big difference to them.
So the North East Autism Society is a charity that works across the North East to support autistic individuals, and they offer a range of services from care to education. I work at Thornhill Park School, which is run by North East Autism Society. Our school caters from age 4 to 14. That helps working from early years all the way up into late teens to be able to support them developing their independence and preparation for adulthood. The money that was brought in by the foundation was able to support providing resources to enhance our outdoor learning facilities to ensure that learners had opportunities to learn both inside and outside the classroom.
So I'm Janet Alison Arkwright. I'm the founder member of the BKS group, which is Bradford, Keighley and Skipton Disability Athletics Club. The reason behind it all is because Val has 6 children. 4 of them have disabilities. I have 3 children, all with disabilities, and we were finding it harder and harder to take our children to clubs, only to be told that they couldn't manage it, they couldn't stay, there was nobody else to give them additional support. So we thought, well, if our kids are like that, other kids are going to be like that. So we were reaching out to different people, and we were just getting rejected constantly. So we were getting to the point where the club was going to have to close. We were gearing the club up ready for closure, and the athletes were going to be moved to different groups where we hoped that they could continue their journey. But then Hayes gave us £7,000, which made a massive difference to us, and it was the difference between the club closing and the club being successful like we are now. We've got over 40 athletes in the athletics, and the only disability we don't have is a blade runner.
Orchestras Live is a small national music charity. We're Arts Council England funded to bring orchestral music to lots of rural, coastal and other communities across England, particularly those where orchestral music won't happen if we don't make it happen. And we're delighted to work with the Foundation on doing that here in the North East of England. And it's always brilliant to get fantastic feedback from our young people in the North East. One said of their performance with Royal Northern Symphony, it was one of the best days of my life. Well, you know, what more can you ask for? And it's fantastic the Foundation supports this work.
The message is let's just keep doing more and more, because the need is becoming greater and greater in some areas like mental health. So I just think we should keep our foot on the pedal and continue to do what we've always done for the last 45 years, and that's help the communities where we are.
I get really emotional when I speak about Hayes, because the club is what it is because of Hayes. I can feel myself welling up, sorry. But yeah, and to think that the club was about to fold, and now we're one of the biggest disability clubs in the whole of England. The biggest thank you, we couldn't ask for any more from Hayes, because they're the ones that got us started.